fractured, unfortunate, but nonetheless proud community has found a braver, more gallant young champion.
'Cause even when they kill me, they can never take the game from a young G.
Who lies before us, unconquered still.
Nigga, tell me how you roll.
Tupac and Mary J Blige, if I'm not mistaken, they was messing around, right?
Ooh. What is messing around? Hold on. First, I'm going to say Mary was a great woman. We were finishing up All Eyes on Me, and I think she was seeing KC at the time. And I think they got into it or something. And she left. I don't know if she called up Tupac or maybe she left because Tupac called her up. Who knows? But she went with Pac and he was smashing. He went to his house on his little loft, and yeah, he hit that.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. Yo, I remember when KC and Mary J Blige was a thing, and it was big. It wasn't as big as like Jay-Z and Beyonce is today, or even as big as like a Chris Brown and Rihanna when they was dating when they was much younger. But it was big, though. It was big nevertheless because Jodeci was a top-tier group. You know, it was just them and Boys the Men, basically. And Mary J. Blige was on her way of being an R&B / pop, hip-hop superstar, you know. She's renowned as the queen of hip-hop and R&B right now. So it was a pretty big thing. And everybody knew they was an item. When you seen Jodeci, you seen KC, you thought about Mary J. Blige. And when you seen Mary J., a lot of times people would say some of the songs she was singing was about KC. So it was a real thing. It was the real deal, right? And that was like, what, I want to say like 9-2, 9-3, 9-4 maybe. And in my opinion, if my memory served me justice, I thought that they was like broken up at like 94 and 95. I thought that, it was over between Mary J and KC. And you would hear things like them two fighting on each other. They had a very toxic relationship. You heard things years later of drug abuse and, things like that. Some people say that KC actually hurt Mary J's career, and she actually took off after they broke up, right? But I can't remember the exact time frame, but I thought it was like 9-4, 9-5. But according to these interviews, one I conducted with Reggie Wright Jr., and I know Art spoke to a bunch of people about this, KC and Mary J. Blige was a thing in 1996. And I'm like, yo, if what they saying is true about Tupac and Mary J., that means Tupac was a wild boy, man. I can't front. Pac was a wild boy, and I get it. Pac wasn't perfect, man. Pac was a 25-year-old young man that had the world in the palms of his hands, dude. And, all these females, movie stars, singers, and all of that, it was like mantles on his wall, bro. I bet he did, want to say he conquered Mary J. And I know the bro code and all of that, but did Tupac really owe KC anything, man? I mean, it was Mary J in the relationship with him, right? So did Pac backdoor KC like that? Was they boys? I know they was cool, but was they boys? You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes you just, a cat, you cool with him, but is that your man's? Now, if all this is true, when KC and JoJo and Devontae, all of them, was out there recording All Eyes on Me, KC should have had his eyes on his goddamn woman. That's who he should have been watching. Because they say Pac was backdooring him. I wonder how that make yo feel when he, go back and watch these interviews and hear the things that he's hearing. I know he's like, damn, I ain't have a clue. Or maybe he did have a clue, right? Or just maybe that they wasn't an item no more. Maybe, like I said, maybe they had broken up already. 9-4, 9-5. And maybe, he ain't give a fuck that Pac was smashing. That's a reality. Some dudes still be tight. Or still watching what that exes do or whatever, man. I'm like, yo, hey, peace. Once it's over, right? It should be. You got motherfuckers still hiding in the bushes. Want to, see what's really going on. Bro, you got to let that go. If it's over, it's over. But apparently, Mary J and KC was still having some endeavors with each other. And the thing is, she was also having endeavors with Tupac. And Pac said some things about her, but we ain't talking about that in this video. I want to know, was Pac hitting KC's girl behind his back? That's what I want to know. Because people say that they was arguing at a hotel and she called Pac. Pac showed up at a limo. And when I say they was arguing, I mean her and KC was arguing. More of that toxic shit that we was talking about, right? Pac waited out in the limo. Mary J came out, slid that motherfucker. And Tupac took her back to the Bat Cave. Hey, the Thug Mansion. And you know what was up with that. But did he backdoor KC? Like I said, bro, it be some weird shit going on in the music industry, right? Not even the music industry, excuse me. It be some weird shit that go on in life sometimes. Maybe KC know about this already. That might be an uncomfortable conversation, but, I'm going to come out and say it. Was Tupac wrong for getting with Mary J? Or was she fair game? That's simple. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.